Hey, so steps for writing a personal mission statement. This is how you do it. Are you ready? All right. Step one, we're going to reflect on the key values and principles that you want to use as a guide for your life. And you have to remember that values are going to vary among us. So some of you may value friends and family, while others may value adventure and excitement and change. So we're all going to be a little different. But even though values may vary among us, there are correct principles that are shared by all people, and we really all try to do our best to really just spread goodwill and be the best people that we can be. So, the first step is we're going to reflect on those key values and principles that we want to use as our guide as we create our mission statement. Step two, we're going to ponder questions like, what do you want your life to be about in order to give it purpose and meaning? I mean, at the end of the day, what do you want people to remember you by, right? What is it about your life that you want to give purpose and meaning to? So think about how much better this world would be if each person were dedicated to lifting the lives of everyone we touch, right? What is your personal mission statement going to be, and how is it going to affect others' lives? Is it going to affect them for the better, for the worse? Are you going to be a change maker? So we should be pondering those questions. What do you want your life to be about in order to give it purpose and meaning? It's going to be the first question we're going to ask ourselves. Number three, we want to brainstorm with obviously ourselves, our parents, our relatives, our teachers. Do you have a religious leader that you could go to talk about it? Counselor, friends? What are your strengths, your talents? What are those deep felt values and principles that you have that are the most important to you? And if you talk to those people that are around you, they're going to be able to pinpoint those things, right? Maybe you think you're not talented. Maybe you have a hard time seeing the positive things in life. Well, those people that you surround yourself with, they're going to be able to help you pinpoint what those things are. Another thing that you can do is read biographies of people that you admire, watch documentaries, watch a YouTube video, follow somebody on TikTok that you think's cool, because they're really going to have the those values and those goals that maybe that you're seeking. You can also take like a personality test, an aptitude test, a vocational test. If you remember at the beginning of the year, we took that true values or true color test, and that really honed in on your values and what you believe is what's right for you, what your purpose is and what your principles are. So maybe you go back and review that. Were you a blue? Were you a gold? Were you an orange? Were you a green? Because that could really kind of set you up for what direction you want to go. Number four, you want to view your personal mission statement as your personal constitution. All right. This is who I am. This is where I'm going. And this is what I want to do. So, like the Constitution of a country, your personal mission statement can be amended over time if so inspired. So, say you want to be in the NBA someday, but you realize that maybe you're just not that talented. You can always change your mission statement. That's no problem. Maybe you're going to change it to being a coach, a basketball coach instead. So if history maybe doesn't go the way that you expect, you can always change it. But at the end of the day, it will always reflect your fundamental values, your purpose, and your principles, which will guide you through the thousands and thousands of decisions that you're going to make in your lifetime. But if you follow that mission statement, with this idea, this is my ultimate goal, your decisions are going to reflect where you want to go, right? So you want to hold on to that personal mission statement like it's your own personal constitution. Number five, what you want to do is find a quiet place, inside or outside, as you're creating your mission statement, where you can find some quality, uninterrupted time pondering and reflecting in order to write your personal mission statement. And you have to remember that a personal mission statement doesn't really need to be too long, right? It could be a full page, it could be a paragraph, it could be one sentence. Okay, but it should inspire you and cause you to stretch, but not break. You know what I mean by that? That means that if you have a personal mission statement, it should want to stretch you as a person. You should want to grow and learn and try to achieve that. But like if I were to say myself, I have this mission statement that I'm going to be the world's best and most talented ballerina, and I am going to be the principal ballerina at the New York City Ballet Company. That's a breaking. I'm breaking myself already just even thinking about it because it's something that I know I can't achieve, right? But if I were to say, it is my personal mission to go to New York City and watch the ballet, right? That's going to stretch me as a person, right? There are a lot of things I might have to put into place. I might have to work a couple more hours. I may have to find somebody to come with me. I may have to book an airplane ticket. I might have to do some research. So it's going to stretch me to where I'm going to learn more information on my way to get there to achieve what my mission is. All right, last one, number 6. You need to ask yourself, does this mission statement inspire me? And if it doesn't inspire me, then you need to start over. Okay. Now, while it does not totally reflect where you are today, it helps you to stretch to become better, and is a guide as you make those difficult decisions, right? So write in the present tense, okay? As if you're doing it, you will enjoy the power of purpose as a result of getting a vision of what you want your life to be. So write it in present tense, not future. So if I'm going to say, I, Mel Depew, will go to the New York City Ballet, right? It's not going to say, I, Mel Depew, one day will. I'm saying now in the present tense, right? I'm going to do it. So as you're writing your mission statement, you want it to be now and present. Does this statement inspire me? If not, rewrite it. Okay. So let me give you a couple of examples of a mission statement. All right. We've kind of gone through those steps. We've talked about the benefits of a mission statement. Well, let me give you a couple of examples. So here's one. My mission is to inspire and empower others through my creativity. I will use my artistic talents to create meaningful and impactful works that bring joy and provoke thought. I will strive to make a positive difference in the world by using my art to raise awareness about important social issues and promote inclusivity and acceptance. So, if you think about those steps, right, how are we going to inspire others, right? What are our skills and our talents that we're going to put to use? Okay, so here you see art, right? They're going to influence others by promoting inclusivity and acceptance through their artwork, right? So every time they pick up a brush, they're going to be thinking, how is my art going to affect other people? Every time they make a decision, how is that decision going to be inclusive and accepting of other people? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to your mission statement? Here's another one. My mission is to excel academically and become a lifelong learner. I will work hard to achieve my goals and to push myself to reach my full potential. I will embrace challenges and view them as opportunities for growth. I will seek out new knowledge and skills, and I will inspire and support my peers in their educational journey. Again, right? They're stretching, but they're not making it too large, right? Every decision, every step that they make is them trying to be a lifelong learner. Am I going to read a book or am I going to hang out on my phone, right? They want to reach that. And then how is that going to inspire their peers in their own educational journey? And in order to do that, this person needs to be on their own educational journey. So it's going to keep them motivated and keep them moving forward with their mission statement that they can come back to if they forget what their purpose is. Okay. So as you begin to create your own mission statement, we want to keep these things in mind, these 6 steps.